Well, it looks like the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer release is imminent, as we have a brand new report talking about how Sony is good to go with a post announcing that the trailer is coming. What is going on, Cosmic Crew? Thanks for stopping by the channel today. Of course, as always, we promise to update you with anything we hear about that Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer and, of course, Avengers Doomsday as well, and all Marvel news. Now, this report is telling us that we are going to get kind of what has become a new formula from not only Marvel but DC as well. We are going to be getting a teaser of a teaser, basically an announcement that says the trailer is coming tomorrow. DC did this with Superman. Marvel did it with the Fantastic Four First Steps. However, here's the kicker. These aren't just posts. This is the report that we're hearing today, that Sony and Marvel have a post ready to go, but that's actually going to be a teaser video, and we'll get more into that in just a bit. But these posts or these videos always actually contain footage. At least that's how it was for the Fantastic Four First Steps and Superman. They gave us footage to tease the teaser trailer. So we got a teaser trailer for the teaser trailer, which I don't think anyone's complaining. Sure, it might be a bit excessive, but hey, we get more content to consume as fans, which I am totally here for. So what can we expect to see for this teaser? That's what we're going to break down in this video. But first, let's go over the actual report. So coming from the leaker Doom Servant, and we're going to take this with a grain of salt, of course. Some scoopers are accurate, some are hit and miss. It kind of just depends, but just for anything right now, we'll take it with a grain of salt. However, they are saying that they are hearing that Sony has a trailer tomorrow post ready to go for Spider-Man Brand New Day. They then followed it up with this. This is likely what the post will be. I got my update just after this event went down. Now, the event that they are talking about is what Juan reported the other day. Have some good/bad updates to this. I said it was marketing related, and indeed it was. There was a Sony event in Mexico today with a bunch of cosplayers filming a Brand New Day trailer announcement video. Unsure of when this would release, but I'm still confident it's this month. Alex Perez from the Cosmic Circus also backed this up, stating that he heard the same. So that is confirmed at this point in time. Sony did film some type of Brand New Day announcement, and what it seems to be is a trailer announcement video, which is basically going to show us a little bit of footage, show us probably cosplayers to hype up just Spider-Man as a character, and then say trailer tomorrow. So that is good to go, which means the trailer is good to go as well, which we have heard, and we've heard a lot of leaks about that trailer. We kind of have an idea of what to expect from the actual trailer, but let's talk about what to expect from the teaser of a trailer, because like I mentioned, for DC Superman, they did give us some footage. Right? It's chopped up. It's pretty quick, but they did give us some footage. The same thing for the Fantastic Four. They gave us some footage and really gave us kind of a look at what the vibe was for the 1960s futuristic Fantastic Four era that they put the Fantastic Four in for their 828 universe, which was really cool. So we do get some insights. And as far as Spider-Man Brand New Day is concerned, what can we expect to see? Well, again, this is following the classic, what I would call now a classic Marvel and DC formula teasing of a teaser, and they do give some good info. They already did this with Spider-Man Brand New Day, giving us the name and a look at the new suit. They then followed that up with kind of a behind the scenes shooting, but each and every one of these promotions for Spider-Man that they've done so far have really been focused just on Spider-Man. Obviously, it's a Spider-Man movie, but I think we might be getting a little bit more, and I think we might even be getting hints of some characters that we know are going to be in the film, but aren't necessarily confirmed yet, like Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. I think we could be getting that. Now, first and foremost, this trailer announcement video, it's most likely going to be hype, right? They're trying to hype people up. Not that we really need it. Everybody's been anticipating this trailer for a while now, especially after we got the leaked trailer for it. And I actually believe that they probably wanted to announce it sooner, release it sooner, but since it got leaked, we heard they had to basically recut it, make a completely new, different trailer, and that kind of set them back, you know, which is like totally understandable. So the first thing's going to be hype, right? And I think to get that hype up, since people have already seen a version of the trailer, they might tease a little bit. So they're going to show the cosplayers dressed as Spider-Man and Spider-Man characters. That's obviously going to be, I think they're going to do it in a pretty heartfelt way and do it to where it gets people pumped. But then of course they're going to show Tom Holland. They're going to show the new suit again, probably with the mask on this time, and probably give us an actual scene. It'll be quick. It might be web slinging. It might be something. We know they recreate the covers of some famous Spider-Man covers in the movie. Maybe they give us a glimpse at that. But I also think they can tease Peter, MJ, the Punisher, and I think they can give us hints at the Hulk and Sadie Sink's character as well. Now, I don't think they'll reveal this. And again, it's the teaser of the teaser, right? So they're not going to reveal a ton, but I do think we get a little bit. MJ is easy to tease because, well, Tom Holland and Zendaya are married now in real life. They were engaged and now they are officially married. We obviously know MJ is going to be in this. She has a boyfriend in the movie and doesn't know who Peter Parker is. So teasing her character would actually be pretty easy. And it would make sense and would kind of go along with the hype of Tom Holland and Zendaya getting married. Again, it'll be very, very quick. The Punisher is confirmed to be in the movie. Technically, Marvel hasn't really said it, but I mean, we have the set photos. People like, trade companies like Deadline, Hollywood Reporter, they've all stated this. The same thing goes for the Hulk. We know more about the Punisher because of the set photos than the Hulk, even though we've actually seen a set photo of Mark Ruffalo. But I think that we probably have a better chance of seeing the Punisher than we do the Hulk. A really quick glimpse. Like, I think if they do flashes of the characters we know are going to be in there, Scorpion, Peter Parker, Tombstone, MJ, and the Punisher, I think those are our best bets. However, I do think they might tease the Hulk, especially if they really want to go in and get people pumped to see the teaser trailer. Maybe like, quick glimpse of Mark Ruffalo, maybe just like a shot of like a giant green foot or a giant green hand or a giant handprint in something on like a car or something like that. I think would get people hyped going, wow, we're going to see the Hulk. Same thing goes for Sadie Sink's character. They could just show us a shot of her face. They could show us something here up that possibly is her colors. The colors that Jean Grey Marvel Girl wears, I don't know. But I think we are going to get little teases that basically go, hey, we're getting the trailer tomorrow. And yes, kind of what you heard probably will be revealed. We will see Sadie Sink's character. You will see Mark Ruffalo. You're going to see MJ back. You might get a tease of Ned. Maybe we get a tease, hinting that maybe like Harry Osborn is in this. Unsure. But of course, the biggest deal that they want to do is say, hey, get ready because tomorrow's when it's happening. So don't make any plans. Get ready to watch it so we can get as much views as we can, get this thing on trending, and so we can break the internet. And they do that by creating obviously like a positive vibe for this teaser of a teaser, showing everybody loving Spider-Man, dressing up as Spider-Man, giving a hint as to what's to come in the next one, and just ending it on a really cool and positive note, which I believe will probably just be a shot of Spider-Man in action. All in all, it's probably going to be pretty quick. It could be 10 seconds. It could be 20. It could be 30 seconds. I don't think we're going more than 30 seconds, but it's still going to be enough to get everybody super hyped. Now, when is this going to drop? It's not dropping tomorrow as far as we're concerned. I've heard some people online say, hey, that's dropping tomorrow, and I think they're confusing the trailer tomorrow bit with it dropping tomorrow. We don't have a confirmation that it's dropping tomorrow, but what is confirmed is that when they drop this, it will be the day before the teaser comes out, and that's why it will say trailer tomorrow. So this could come in 9 days on the 19th if they want to release it on the 20th. We've heard they could just release it whenever they want, especially because Project Hail Mary has raving reviews right now and doesn't sound like it really needs the hype, doesn't need Spider-Man Brand New Day to exclusively show in front of it to go get those ticket sales. It seems like it's going to do pretty well on its own. Now they might do an exclusive footage in front of Project Hail Mary for Spider-Man, but it looks like they plan on just releasing the trailer online if they're going to post this trailer tomorrow video. So it could be any day now. I'm expecting it definitely in the next 10 days. Because I think the 20th is probably the last day that we would. Again, this isn't confirmed, but just based on everything we're hearing, it does sound like we're going to get it within 10 days. But of course, if we hear anything else whatsoever, we'll be sure to do an update. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the latest Spider-Man brand new day videos. Don't forget to like this video, and you can also find us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.